from a little town called Larchmont where if you're not married, if you're a girl, and you're over 21, you're better off dead. It's that simple, you know?
Would you believe that I once entered a beauty contest? I must have been out of my mind. I not only came in last, I got 361 get well cards.
Mr. Fader, you sound like a real attractive guy.
And my daughter began to scream the word. He said,
I hate that word, housewife. I prefer to be called domestic goddess.
Yeah, hi, God. This is Ellen. Ellen. DeGeneres. DeGeneres.
you know, if you have a friend and you like your friend so much you don't know what to do.
Goldie, when you were in school, did you have a tough time with questions?
No, but the answers were murder.
Oh.
But it's not an addiction, cause my doctor gave me a prescription.
I'm the last of the Mohicansteins, apparently, yes. And you know what that means? I do all the cooking. All the I mean, I have a Italian sister-in-law. She tries to help, but the brisket parmesan didn't go over as good as she was helping. And she's so competitive. I mean, she really, and you know, she's gonna win every time because you know, Jewish food's delicious, but. You know, I mean, you can't compare it to the Italian, you know, broccoli, rabe, strudel, you know, everything sounds so delicious. You know, and we've got, you want some flanken? I made gribbinets for you. We got some pasha. Don't eat too much, we're having for dessert. I mean, it doesn't flanken sound like something you have to go get an operation to have removed? What happened to Sheila? Her flanken went bad. Oh, speaking of bad cooks, my mother-in-law, she's the worst cook. She's of no help. She makes gefilte fish. She leaves the head on it. It's disgusting. Feh. Yeah, I really do not like cooking for the holidays. But you know, with Jews, we have a lot of issues with food. We really do. We love to eat. I think that's why there's the kosher laws, because we would eat an aardvark. You know, we would. Tastes like chicken, what's wrong? We would love it, right? Yeah, and then we would compare who makes the best aardvark. I make mine with cranberry sauce and Lipton onion soup mix. We'd be like having fights over who made the best aardvark. So anybody here keep kosher? I wanted a new kitchen. I had a 30-year-old kitchen. I had a little grease fire. I said, this is a good time to take a shower. With the dog, so we don't die till the fire department comes. And then I got a new kitchen. And when I was building out the new kitchen, I heard the voice of God. I hadn't taken my psychotic medication that month. And God said, Robin, with 2 dishwashers, 2 sinks, and 2 ovens, maybe a kosher kitchen would be a nice thing to try. And I went, God, you know, you gave me ADD. I'll screw it up in a week. I mean, please, you know me better than anybody. He says, you should just try. Well, I didn't. I got the new kitchen, and then I heard God again. I said, I mean, you hear the voice of God. You feel like maybe you should listen. So I called my rabbi, and I said, what should I do? And he goes, call Chabad. They'll send some people. They'll kosher your kitchen. Have you ever had this? They come like a Jewish tornado. They've got the blow torches. They've got more salt than the ocean. They kosher your whole kitchen. 2 weeks I screw it up. 2 weeks. I'm eating a cheeseburger. I don't know what sink to put it in. But I still have a Chabad come every 6 weeks because they're so much cheaper than Mary Maids.
Every woman, and I'm sure every woman here, every working woman and most moms, carry 700-pound bags with us at all times. Every woman carries with her everything she might need to start life in a new state. Men carry a credit card and a 20. They say if I need it, I'll buy it. Women are carrying extra shoes, extra stockings, 17 pairs of eyeglasses. We have pharmaceuticals up the wazoo. You ask a woman, I have a headache. I got Advil, I have aspirin, I have ibuprofen. Is it allergy related? I have Claritin, I have Sudafed. I had a hysterectomy 7 years ago. I still carry Tampax. Somebody might need them.